Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming.
Welcome back to another episode here, guys. Back here for some more MLB The Show, as we're here in the Boston Red Sox franchise. Episode number 6, and today we return home here for a 7-game homestand against, starting off with the Los Angeles Angels, and then later on we'll finish the series off with the Twins. Today, we're only going to feature the first 2 games of the series here with the Angels, as Patrick Sandoval will be on the hill there for the Angels, who currently right now 1-0 for the season. He's got 13 innings of work, 12 strikeouts, and an ERA of 2.77. There you see Rafael Devers' numbers, and he's having a pretty good go here, as he had a nice series there in the previous episode against the Rays. And there you see our matchup here today. This will be our first game of this matchup between these two teams. Currently 9-4 in first place, or I should say I believe we're in second or third place there in the division for us. And of course the Angels, of course, out there in the American League West. There you see we're in third place, so actually technically tied in second against the Orioles. Right now, Orioles have the same record as us. And of course, there you see in first place the Angels, Mike Trout and them playing some good baseball right now. Have a 1.5 game lead over the Astros, and they're currently on a 2-game winning streak. As you take a look at the schedule here for looks like for Boston, like I said, a 7-game homestand. We'll feature the first 2 games, and then in episode number 7, it'll be a episode, or it'll be a CPU versus CPU. We'll talk more about that later on here in the video. But there you see Los Angeles, the Angels. There you see their last couple games here this past month, or here in this month. There you see Patrick Sandoval's B potential, 78 overall pitcher, lefty, southpaw from California, 26 years of age, 6'3", 190 pounds. And there you see his numbers so far this season, with that 2.77 ERA, as well as a 1.31 WHIP, and of course his WAR. He has a negative WAR right now. Last year he had a 3.8 WAR last year, so he had a really good season last year. Right now, having a bit of a slow start, as we're only 2 weeks into the season, so not much really to show here for him. Of course, James Paxton, there you see his numbers there. So far, he's been pretty good with the first 2 starts he's had so far this season. There you see he's 14 2/3 innings of work with a 1.23 ERA, and there you see he's at 0.6 at WAR. So we'll see here. Shohei Ohtani going to lead off here as we're in the top half of the second. And we'll see what he can do here. Of course, this is always one of those dangerous batters here you got to look forward to and try to do really game plan around here. As you got Shohei Ohtani, and of course in front of him is Mike Trout. As you see Hernandez, he is going to miss this one completely. Did not dive at that one correctly at all. And Shohei Ohtani showing his speed off here. He is going to get an inside the park home run here. No problem there for him. And they'll get the first runs on the board, as that's going to be home run number 3 for him. And his inside the park home run there here in the, of course, here in Boston, that little triangle area out there, that 420 marker out there, and deep center field. As, of course, he is getting the love there from his fellow teammates. Still, still top of the second. So see Renfroe here. He'll go, and we'll get a nice catch there on him, as he will fly out there against Devers there at third. And now we'll see an 0-1 count here, as we'll see another pop up here. This should be good enough for a Dahlbeck to get to, and that's going to be out number 2 here. So far, Angels scoring a run there because of the inside the park home run, and of course the bad defense there from Hernandez playing center field there. I kind of want to put him, actually I feel like I need to put him out to left and maybe have Tapia play center field. I think it seems like it makes more sense. But Neto here hits this one here. That's going to be a base hit for the Angels, as they lead, as they have two out and 1 on now here, and try to keep this inning alive here in the top half of the second. Red Sox got to end this inning here pretty quickly here. We need a ground ball out to get ourselves out of this here. And of course, Paxton already pitching 22 pitches now here. About to pitch his 23rd right now. As that's going to be a successful pitch there, as he gets them to chase that changeup outside there. And that's going to be it for the inning. Top half of the fourth. And we'll see Mike Trout up to bat here as he'll lead off. And we'll get strike 1. And of course, Trout, one of those difficult hitters here to get to, as we get him to again bite on. Cannot pull the trigger there on that changeup, and then we go on the outside there, that 4-seamer, and we go have him chase, and that's what I like to see there. So we don't get too lucky against sequences of pitches like that against Mike Trout, and when we do, we got to take advantage of those. Now Shohei Ohtani up to bat again here, 1 for 2 here. He's gonna pop this one up here, and Tapia going to be out there, out to deep left field, out there by the monster. And he's able to catch that one, no problem there. Hunter Renfroe's up next. He is looking at his numbers here today. Not too good of a day, as he's 0 for 1. So now with an 0-2 count here for Renfroe, he's got, there's 2 away. Let's see if we can close up this inning here. And he do, as we get him right against the numbers there, that 4-seamer. And that's going to retire him in that at bat. Devers will be up next here to lead off the bottom half of the fourth. We'll see what Devers can do here, as he's 1 for 1 so far here today. And we'll see what he can do here in this at bat. He takes a pitch, and that's going to be a two-seamer low and away on him. As they're kind of setting up the defense here in favor of him trying to hit into that little shift. So now 0-1 count here for Devers. Devers gets the pitch, and Devers drills this one out to right field. That is up and gone. Home run there for Devers. And the Boston Red Sox on the board here in the 4th inning. 6th home run of the season. That goes 406 feet deep to right. Nice hit there from Devers, as he puts the Boston Red Sox back into this ball game here today. Take a look at this. Great pitch. Yeah, great job there reading this one right as that comes out of the hands of the pitcher. And able just to drill this one right over that short fence out there out to right near Pesky's pole. Top half of the 6th, 2 out, nobody on. And Mike Trout will be up to bat here. So far, Trout's been very quiet here in this game. As well, I said that too soon here, as he hits this one over a monster. That ball is gone. Home run there for Mike Trout, as that's home run number 6 for him. And Paxton had this game tied up, and now he's giving up the lead here back to the Angels. As Mike Trout able to read that pitch very well there, coming off the hands of the batter, or off the pitcher. and able to just take that one for a beautiful ride over our green monster with a home run. Bottom half of the sixth here, Angels still leading here by 1. This one's going to float out there to shallow center field, and Mike Trout's all over that one. That's going to be on. That's nice, good contact there from Ref Snyder, but that's going to be out number 1. It's now Devers up to bat here again. He's 2 for 2, and of course, always a big deal here when he's up to bat. That's going to be a base hit there for Devers, as he's able to drop this one down for a base hit. Gets himself on board here in the bottom half of the 6th inning with 1 out. Adam Duvall will be up next. And we'll see here what he can do against Sandoval. Sandoval here gives up a pitch here. This is high, going to go deep off the top of the green monster. That's going to be a nice double there for Duvall, as he has now runners in score position now here for the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox have runners in 2nd and 3rd now here. They need a big hit coming up, as they need to find a gap out there somewhere near center to center, right center field. So we'll see what Turner can do here, and Turner does exactly what we're looking for there. That's going to be a nice hit out there to shallow center field, and that's going to bring in 2 runs. It's going to make it now a 1-run lead here for Boston here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Nice hit there from Turner with 1 away. Look at this hit, as he just hit exactly what we were looking for to get ourselves to get the lead, as 2 runs come across here, and now the Angels are looking to find themselves with a new pitcher here. So pitching change is going to come up here for the Angels, as Tucker Davidson will be on the hill here for them. 3 games he's been in so far now, 1 for 2, as you see his innings so far, 5 and the 2/3. And of course, his strikeout to walks, 2 strikeouts and 3 walks now for the season. So now we'll see what he can try to do here, try to slow down the Red Sox. They're lead by 1. Dahlback here hits this one there to shortstop, and he's going to try to turn the double play, and they have no problem doing so, getting themselves out of the inning. So great job there for the pitcher coming and doing what he does best, and that's going to get him out of the inning. Hunter Renfroe will be up next here as we lead off here in the top half of the 7th. 2-1 count here for Renfroe. As he hits this one, that's going to go out there near the green monster. And Tapia is going to be able to get that to that one there, but not on time, as that's going to be a base hit. Boston right now leads this one by 1. As now we'll see. Next batter here up to bat now here for the Angels, with nobody out and 2 on. And there you see, oh, look at this double play here. No problem. Great job there getting that 3-6-3 double play. Nice job, as they're able to turn that one around, and now that's going to be even a great, it'll really help them out here, as they're looking for a ground ball here against Neto, and Neto takes that pitch, as he's looking at it now at 2-2. So 2-2 count, 2 out, nobody on, and the pitch, and that's going to be a swing and a miss there on him, and that's going to retire the top half of the 7th, as we move on now to the bottom half of the 8th. And we see Drew will come in here at first base as divisive substitution. Devers will be up next here. We'll see what he can try to do here to lead off the bottom half of the 8th inning. 0-1 count here for Devers. Devers is going to cue shot this one past the infield there. That's going to be a base hit, getting him on board, and that's what we want to do here in the 8th inning, is get a runner on board here. And let's see if we can get something cooked up here in this bottom half of the 8th. Got a 1-run lead here. It would be nice to put some extra runs on the board here. As we'll see, Duvall here. He's going to hit this one there past the second baseman. That's going to roll all the way back to the center field. And he's going to get another double here on his ledger here. As that's going to put runners in scoring position now here, with now runners at 2nd and 3rd and no outs. Can Turner do it again like he did earlier? Let's see if he can create some more magic with that bat, as he'll pop this one here. That's going to go out to fly out to center field. No runner's going to be able to advance, as the ball's not deep enough. So no such luck there from Turner. And it's now 1 out, as Dahlback will be up next. We'll see what he can do here. He's having a tough day, 0 for 3. Dahlback hitting this one right down the left field line. Base hit. That's going to bring in a run. And, of course, going to advance the runner up 90 feet. That'll be going from second to third. That'll be Adam Duvall. It's now runners on the corners now here for Arroyo. And as Arroyo here hits this one there, that's going to be a base hit for him. Another run will come in to score, and it makes it now 5-2. Boston leads here in the bottom half of the ninth as Jamie Barra will come out now here to pitch. 6 games he's been in so far here. He's pitching 5 innings. He has 3 walks. And there you see he's looking like he's doing pretty good here early on against righties. As you'll see the pitch there, that's going to be taken for 0-1 on Hernandez. As Hernandez here trying to keep this train going right now. As we have a 3-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th, and we'd love to add on more to here. As that's going to be hit up the middle there. It looks like it could be a double play here. And that's what happens when you do so there, Hernandez. As that's going to be a twin killing. And that's going to get the Angels out of the inning. So double play there, as now we'll see Jansen will come out here. And this is the top of the 9th. Let's see if we can close the door here with Jansen. And see if we can pick up another win here. As we go now, top 9. 0-2 count here on Ward. And, of course, Ward's job here is to keep this inning alive here. As we'll see a nice pitch there. Nice job there from Jansen getting himself out of that one there. And that's going to be now 1 out. So now 2 more outs away here for winning this ball game. So he throws a nice slider there. As a pitch, a break there, 14 inches. And, of course, you see all the other great numbers that the StatCast is bringing us there. Of course, presented by Google Cloud. As we'll see the next pitch here to Trout. 1-1 count here against Trout. And Trout takes this one now, looking at 1-2. So 1-2 count here on Trout. We'll see if Jansen can here be a smarter pitch here and get Trout out there on that slider. Nice job there. So look at that show Ohtani for a possible last out. 0-2 count on Ohtani. And we'll see if we can get this pitch here. The pitch goes up the middle there. That's going to be a base hit. Make the throw over there first, and that is going to be your ball game. Nice job as the Red Sox pull off the victory here. 5-2 is your final as the Boston Red Sox take game 1 of this 4-game set now here at home. So the fans here at home loving the home of course, we're loving the home cooking that we're getting as the fans came out and supported us. And as you see, Devers, great day there for him. 4 for 4 in the ball game with a home run and an RBI. And there you see our winner, James Paxton, 7 1/3 innings of work, 5 hits, 8 strikeouts, no walks, and only 2 earned runs. As for the Los Angeles Angels, host Shohei Ohtani 1 for 4 at home run. Of course, that was the inside the Parker that he had earlier. And that is going to be, of course, the only thing really that was pretty exciting in their lineup there today. As we take a look at the last showing here of the last, I believe this is the game that I believe the Angels pitcher here, that'd be Anderson, who pitched in last time, Tyler Anderson. And there you see his numbers from last time he was out against the Toronto Blue Jays. As Toronto Blue Jays won that game 6-5. Anderson went 6 1/3 innings of work, 5 hits, 4 runs. All 4 runs were earned. There you see Anderson, the lefty. Southpaw from Nevada, 33 years of age, 6'2", 222 pounds. B potential, 78 overall. Got a nice repertoire of pitches, 4-seamer, circle change, a cutter, sinker, and a 6-12 curveball. And, of course, we'll probably see a lot of that curveball in this game here today as we're back out here to Fenway for game 2 of this series. And so far, the Angels are trailing by a game now as the Red Sox coming out here to see if they can pick up another game here today. And, of course, try to go 2-0. And, of course, pick up another win here for Corey Kluber, who, of course, at his last start, so far this season, he is, had a lot of help in this last start there against the Rays. He had a lot of run support. Of course, Adam Duvall had 2 home runs hit in that game. We see actually in the last episode, 5 RBIs in that game. And of course, that helped the Rays, or I should say, helped the Red Sox get a big win over the Rays there, 8-2. And a nice, finally got his first win of the season there. So we'll see if he can get get a second win here. This will be his third start here today, and we'll see if he can get his second win here for the season. There you see 3.86 ERA. Let's see if we can try to lower some of that down here today, as it is Jackie Robinson Day. So everybody wearing number 42 here today. Gio up to bat here, 3-1 count in favor of him, and he's going to pop this one out to right field. And that's going to be out number 1 now for Los Angeles. 0-2 count. Next at bat here for Ward, as he is looking to try to get out of this one here. And fortunately, he goes swings and miss there, and that's going to be now 2 away here on Los Angeles. Trying to keep the inning alive here is Mike Trout now coming up to bat. We'll see if we can try to slow down Mike Trout. See the pitch here. That's going to be a swing and a miss there, as that slurve gets away from him there, and that's going to retire the side. Nice job there for Kluber as he gets out of the inning. Top half of the second. Boston leads this one by 3. And we'll see if we can, of course, keep this game where it's at, as that's going to be a ground ball over the right field. And that's going to be a base hit there for Shohei Ohtani, as he's on board there with nobody out. As Walsh will be up next here. We'll see what he can do. As Corey Kluber here trying to get a double play ball here. And the ball here, runner's going to take off here. He's going to steal second. And there you see they're going to say he is safe. Nice job there from Shohei Ohtani. So now Ohtani at second. Full count now here for Walsh. As we'll see the pitch, and this is going to be a pop-up there out to shallow right field. This should be a quick catch, and should keep the runner there at bay at second. As Shohei Ohtani was thinking about moving up 90 feet there, but knew better wise not to. As Drury here will be up to bat here. We'll see what he can try to do. Batting right now at 300, hitting a nice average as he'll hit this one over there left field. That's going to be a base hit. Runner can't advance, but they're going to throw that one in there. And now there's 2 runners on board with 1 out here for the Los Angeles Dodgers, or for the Los Angeles Angels. Angels 2 on with 1 out. As Stassi will come up to bat here. 206 average there for him. And he gets rung up quick. As that sinker, he just takes that one looking there. Look at the replay of that. He just looking there. It's going to be low, but it was right there, right where we needed it to get the out. 2-1 count now for Rodrigo. And wild pitch here. They're going to try to get the runner out at third, and that's going to be a great play as they do get Ohtani out. He advances there on that play, so never mind. Runners now, our bases are loaded here. And we'll see a strikeout there, and that's going to be another strikeout on the Angels, as we're able to get out of the inning there with bases loaded. Nice job, as that's going to retire the side. As now we go to the half of the Gio will be up to bat. Top third. And we'll see with the pitch. It's going to be a pop-up. Somebody's got to get to it. Come on, dog. It is, and that's going to be a base. They're going to consider that a base hit there. They are scoring it as a base hit. Now, with 1 on, nobody there. Ward up to bat. Playing deep out to center field. Hernandez to catch. Going to throw this one there quickly. As that's out number 1 now. Angels here third. So if we could add that underneath the 2 outs already and be able to get out of this inning. Up next here we'll count. Gonna miss there on the sinker, as that's gonna be now 2 away here. As Corey Kluber is looking very good and very confident here on the hill here today. And Shohei Ohtani will be up next, and we'll see what Ohtani can do. As he's looking at a 1-2 count here. This is a swing and a miss there, as Shohei is going to take a walk there. As we'll get down to the top half of the 5th. Still, Boston leads this one by 3. As there's a runner on board here for the Angels. And with 1 out, they're trying to turn the double play here. Nice turn there as Dahlbeck gets a nice 3-6-3 double play. It's going to get the Red Sox out of the inning. Top half or bottom half of the fifth. Nobody on, 2 out. And oh, look at this. A home run there from Rafael Devers. Hits this one here high and deep out the deep center field. That ball is gone. Home run as the Red Sox put another one on the board there. 7th home run of the season here for Rafael Devers. And the Red Sox, again, increase the lead here now, making it now a 4-0 ball game. So great job there from Devers. Hitting that one there out to the deepest part of the ballpark here. Take a look at the replay. It just effortlessly just swings that bat there and takes that one as deep as he possibly can. They measure out to 422 feet there. Great job there from Devers as we move on now to the bottom half of the 6th. 4-0 lead here for Boston as Dahlbeck here leads off the top half of this, bottom half of the 6th here. This one's going to be high and deep. It's going to go back and it's going to go over the wall. Home run there for Dahlbeck. Nice job there as we've been struggling with him at the plate as of late. His 3rd home run of the season. I honestly want to say I think it's my first controlled home run as a user. My first home run with him this season. And he steps up to the plate here. Makes it now a 5-0 ball game here in the bottom half of the 6th. What a play there from him as he's able to just drill this. Look at this beautiful pitch and just finds a way to take this one over the wall. Great job. As now we'll see here Christian Arroyo now up to bat here. 1 for 2 day for him as he's going to hit this one up the middle. Base hit for here. Possibly trying to run this one out, but he's going to get thrown out there at first. Nice hustle there from him. But that's 1 away now for the Red Sox here in the bottom half of the 6th. As we'll see, Hernandez will be up next here. He's already flied out and popped out already here today. He's looking at 0 for 2 day. Trying to avoid going 0 for 3. As we'll see the pitch here, and he's going to hit this one here high and deep out to center field. And that's going to be easily caught there by Mike Trout. And that's going to be now put him now 2 away. So now 2 up, 2 down. And Connor Wong will be up next here. 0 for 2 for Connor Wong. As he's trying to get on board here. And he's having a tough go here this season. That's going to be a hit. And a stolen base hit there. That ends his chances there, that at bat. Top of the 7th now. We'll see more pitching here now from Corey Kluber, who's pitched 88 pitches so far here. We'll see Adam Duvall here tracking this one down by right field. And that's going to be out number 1 for the Angels. As now Dury will be up next. He's 1 for 2 here. And Kluber here doing a great job here now, throwing his 95th pitch. Wong here throwing that one over to first, and that's going to be a quick out there. Nice job there, man. Now that's now 2 outs here. As now the Red Sox going to make a pitching change here. As Corey Kluber had a great day here, got great run support here from the team. Dahlbeck and of course Devers and many others here helping out today, giving a nice 5-run lead. Now Richard is going to come out here from the bullpen. 4 starts, 4 games he's been in so far here. He's 0 for 1. And he's pitched 8 2/3 innings of work so far here this season. He has 7 strikeouts and 1 walk. Pitch this one here up, and that is going to be a foul ball there against Max Stacy. Yes, now we'll see him with a 1-2 count, 2 out. And that's going to be a pitch outside as he cannot go after, and he is fired up about that call. And that retires his at bat and retires the side. Top half of the 8th. As we'll see what the Angels can try to do here. As we'll see the ball hit up the middle there. That's going to be a base hit for the Angels as Hernandez gets there quickly. And now with 1 on and nobody out, Angels have a good go so far here in the top half of the 8th inning. As we'll see a pitch here, and that's going to be a nice slider that gets onto the batter there, Neto. He can't believe that call. And that's now putting him away here as he just takes that one looking there. He can't believe it. Look at his face. He's like, are you kidding me? Is that in there? As now we'll see an 0-1 count here as Gio will be up to bat. Runner on first, of course. And then we'll see here pop up the middle there. That's going to be a base hit as Hernandez throws this one in there quickly. And now with runners in score position now at first and second, we got to try to see if we can try to get a ground ball of some sort here to help us out. It's now Richard Blair here getting a little trouble right now. 16 pitches in. Ground ball there. We'll see Dahlbeck throws that one over to the short and back to first. So a nice 6-3 to 1 double play there for the Boston Red Sox. It's now Mike Trout up to bat here, the top half of the ninth. A 1-2 count here for Mike Trout, and he's going to go fishing again and come up empty on that slider as he just really having a tough go here. Over 3 for the day for Mike Trout. We'll see now what Shohei Ohtani can be. Now if we can just do something with him. He's 1 for 3 here today, so we've been doing a good job here of controlling him at the plate. As now we'll see an 0-2 count here, ground ball, throwing that one over the first, and that's going to be a quick out there. As that will retire Shohei Ohtani now here today. So now we're going to try to see if we can try to get Jared Walsh out next. If we can, this should win the ball game for us. So now looking at an 0-1 count. And of course, Richard taking his time here. Waiting for the anticipation, of course. Finding the right pitch there. That's going to be a ground ball. That's going to be, I'm going to say, it's fair. Base hit for Jared Walsh. As now we'll see Drury up to bat next. He's 1 for 3. Runner on first with 2 out. And this is going to be right up the elevated shaft here for Wong as he catches this one. And that is it as the Red Sox pick up the win there. Nice job as the Red Sox get another victory here. Win game 2 of this series. And a nice victory there for the boys here in Bowtown. Red Sox win this one 5-0. Here's your final. Corey Kluber picks up his second win in 3 games as he goes 6-2 for the ball game with 4 hits, 8 strikeouts, of course 1 walk, and of course he is the player of the game. Nice job there. Rafael Devers 2 for 4 in the ball game with a home run, a double, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. Dahlbeck 2 for 4, home run, RBI, and a run scored. Tapia 3 for 4 and a run. And, of course, Ref Snyder, 1 for 4 and a run. Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 4 and a strikeout there on him. And, of course, Jared Walsh, 1 for 4 there for the day for the Angels. As you take a look here at game number, the fourth starter here for the Los Angeles Angels. That'll be Griffin Canning. As there you see his last start there. 5 1/3 innings of work, 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, and 5 strikeouts against Seattle as the Angels won that one 4-3 there. Your final score: 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors there for Los Angeles. Seattle 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for them. And that's the lineup, or that's at least the nice. Well, he didn't get the necessary win. Actually, I believe Davison got the win. So Griffin got the no decision there. Of course, he's now trying to see if he can try to pick up a win here today as we get to game number 3 in today's episode. And I believe we are going to sim those 2 games here, games 3 and 4. But there you see Canning. There you see his numbers there. See potential, 74 overall. The right-hander, 3 years in the league, 26 years of age, 6'2", 180 pounds from California. And there you see his pitching repertoire as well: 4 seamers, sliders, a circle change, and a curveball. And there you see his stat so far this season with Los Angeles and the Angels. So far have a pretty, he's a decent pitcher, not the best, but we'll see what he can do here on the mound against our club. Just take a look there. Tough ERA right now. It's double digits right now, but I'm sure he's able to get that one down. Of course, that's a good sign of indication with his numbers that we can try to take advantage of him on why he's on the hill. So we're gonna try to see if we can get on board here. More so than anything. So here we are again. We're doing another pitching manager simulation thing here. Like I said, and I think I said this in the last episode, we're going to do a lot more of these here. kind of speed along certain series and stuff like that. So this is game 3, and you see Chris Sale's, of course, on the hill for us, as we're just going to see what this team can do with us, just kind of managing things here. Of course, you see all the different actions that we have for the batters and for the pitchers as well, and just by chance see if you can win. As we'll see, so far no one scored able yet. We got a couple of runs. Oh no, here we go. Adam Duvall going to be up to bat here, and oh, he's going to strike out, and that base is loaded. He had a good chance to bring all those guys home and really pick up a win. But yeah, this is a nice little feature they have here in the game, and I've been wanting to use it in past franchises as well, but never really got around to it. But take a look here. Boston able to score the first run, so nice job. As what else? Almost getting close to being down here. Of course, Boston, we'd like to see Boston get some more runs here right now. We only have 1 off of 5 hits. But, oh, yes, a 2-run dinger there. That helped us out. Great job there, Rafael Devers. Nice play there from him, as he's got to be able to knock himself and Tapia there. And then see Duvall with a single, walk there for Turner, a ground ball to McGuire. And then hit by pitch by Arroyo. Alright, so far looking pretty good right now. And let's see what else. Pitching change. They got Tucker Davidson there. Oh, a grand slam by Rev Snyder. Wow. Makes it now 7-0 there. Congratulations to our boys there. I think we might actually picked up the victory here. As you see, now Los Angeles finally get on the board there in the top half of the 6th with 2 runs. And just continue looking down the results here. Walk, double play there. So it's another single. Okay, so but yeah, and with let's see, Chris needs to get some health here, so we gotta try to swap him out. But yeah, with this quick manage, this is actually pretty cool. You get to kind of see from afar what you're like as a head coach and what you need to do. And of course, we got our 2 pitchers that we had warmed up ready for him to go, and I got to put Richard back in here. So again, let's see here the simulation now. Come on. 7-2. What else? Okay, 7. Oh, okay. So okay, yeah. So 7-2 is the score right now. And oh boy. All right. Well, so far so good here. Pitching wise, has been pretty good for us. We only given up 2 runs. And now, Tapio gets caught in that double play. So can't really do much about that. And a solo shot there for Los Angeles Dodgers. Now making us a 7-3 ball game. Just looking for that 1 out. As again another solo shot. Come on, guys. As Gio hit a nice solo shot. We gotta wrap this up. We gotta close the door here. And let's see here. Yep, Ward, Trout, 7-6. Okay, now it's starting to get a little scary here. Let's see, Angels score 3 runs there. And okay, so final score 7-3, and the Red Sox defeat the Anaheim Angels of Los Angeles here today. So there you see the box score right now from that game. And not a bad game there for us, with the exception of towards the end there, with the bullpen kind of not really focused and getting things done. But for the most part here, not too bad. For this first, for this today's episode here. But That was the second time we've done that here, so we might have to do that more often here. But there you see Griffin, Canning, 0 for 2, and there you see his numbers there. So not a bad day, but we got a nice victory there. We take game 3, so now we have the first 3 games underneath our belt here, and I believe we're gonna go ahead and just sim the 4th game and see what happens. Take a look at the Red Sox there. Some notables here. Rafael Devers, 2 for 4, 2 RBIs. Looks like he had a home run as well. And of course, Russ Snyder also had a home run, his first of the year. Let's see here. 2 for 3 there for Russ Snyder there in that game. 5 RBIs and 1 walk there from him. So nice day there for those two fellas. Of course, there you see the rest of the batting and the numbers as well. But we'll have to, pretty much, see what we can do. You see Chris Sales, his last start there. So now the question is, what's the approach there we have to have for game 4? And of course, solid pitching, of course, always will get you a win. But also too, the batting, we got to be a little bit more patient at the plate and make sure that we have the advantage. As you see, look at this. So unfortunately, we cannot get the sweep, but we do win this home series, or we do win the series. This homestand, do win the series 3-1. But there you see, we lost 6-3. Mike Trout's 1 for 3 for the day. Wow, he is really he's what I've noticed here in some of these stats, he's really slumping right now. So we'll have to find out. See, we'll probably talk about that at some point here. But there you see Shohei Ohtani, 3-0 is your, of course, his winning record right now. 7 innings of work, for the most part here, doing his job, and of course pick up that win there, and a great job there from Shohei Ohtani, and of course Matt Moore, and of course Jimmy there, the pitchers there for Shohei, the closer, and the whole guy that holds for him there. Great performance for them. But yeah, they did a great job there. They avoid the sweep out of their own building, or at least out of our building. But yeah, Red Sox did a great job. Ralph Snyder, of course, he had a great game in Game 3, but it came back and bit him as he went 0 for 4. Turner, 2 for 4, he led off in today's game. See, Dahlbeck, 2 for 4. What else? Enrique, 2 for 4. Tanner Hook, of course, got hit with the loss there. We just could not get run support at all. It seems like for him, looks like they're only in the first, third, and the 7th innings. You can't be doing that 1 runs here and there. You got to get multiples if you're going to win a game, and we unfortunately did not help out Tanner in that sort of way. So got to try to get better there, especially on the days he starts, as he is, he's going to take that loss pretty good, and of course got to figure out what he's got to do next time around. So as I take a look here, Blue Jays right now 14-3, Orioles 12-4, and we're currently out 12-5. We're just 2 games back of the Blue Jays here and the American League East. And honestly, as a Red Sox fan, I love seeing the Yankees right behind this, as well as the Rays. So right now they're not playing good baseball there, and hopefully that will keep up for the rest of the year. Of course, we're going to play the Yankees games here in this series, so that's going to be very important when we play those games for the most part here. But yeah, as we take a look here, there you see the state. Like I said, the standings here in the American League East, and not too bad. So, but I mentioned earlier in the video, we are going to have occasionally we'll have videos like this. You'll see here in episode 7 where it'll just be CPU versus CPU, and sometimes it'll be obviously I won't play the games. It'll be like I said, CPU versus CPU. But sometimes it'll be like in this first game here, you'll just see gameplay, no commentary at all. It's just rough gameplay. The computer playing against itself, and it'll pick up the winner. Other times you'll see the same thing, but it'll be commentary. And that might be another episode we'll do somewhere down the line. But it'll be a single episode, and it'll be commentary. No commentary from me, but commentary from the game. They'll have the commentators there on the game to kind of talk about the game and do like play-by-play. But we'll be in game 1 of that series there with the Twins. Pablo Lopez, they're 0 for 1 so far this season. 19 2/3 inning of work with 13 strikeouts and a 3.2 ERA. He'll take on Garrett Whitlock there, looking for his second win this season, and we'll see how things go as we finish up that road trip. And like I said, that'll be in episode 7. And episode 8, we will finish off the homestand there with the final 2 games against the Minnesota Twins, and then we'll jump into we'll get back on the road there, and we'll showcase all 3 games of that Milwaukee series, along with like I said, with that Minnesota last 2 games of the Minnesota series there. So that'll be coming up here very soon here on the channel, and of course, stay tuned as also too coming up very soon. I don't know when this video is going to come out, but it'll be the Iron Pigs. We'll have a little road show series with Trevor Story, and we'll see how well he is doing in AAA right now. I'm really getting close to thinking about moving him up. He is a little. Last time I checked, he was a little bit on a cold streak, but we'll try to see if we can get him out of that coming up in that second or that third episode of our series there. The Red Sox Farm Report. So stay tuned for that here. That video should be coming up here as well here pretty soon. I don't know if it's going to come on after or before the episode 7 video, but somewhere in there that video will be popping up here on the channel. Yeah, stay tuned for that. So a lot of great baseball coming up here, and of course, like I said, we'll be getting through this series here very, very quickly. As like I said, I've already kind of got it mapped out for the month of June, what games we're going to be playing, what we're going to be featuring and showcasing. So I cannot wait to get to show more Boston Red Sox baseball here on the channel. But again, as always, guys, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord as well. As check us out on our second channel. We got more baseball over there with the Seattle Mariners and their March to October series. And of course, we got 2 road shows over there as well with DeMarcus King, or Deshaun King, I should say, and Alex Humberto over there on the second channel. So I'll leave a link up to those down below and also in the eye up above here in this video. But that's it for me, guys. Stick around for more Boston Red Sox baseball coming up real soon. As always, keep yourselves each other healthy. Go Boston Red Sox. Go Red Sox Nation. I'll see you guys next time.